Hi everybody, so let's talk about fills in 16th notes. One rhythmical concept I use starts like this. When I look at fills in 16th notes, first of all, I want to play a group of notes which is exactly one quarter note long. So we need 4 16th notes. There are various, if not endless, possibilities of playing groups of 4 notes. I have a suggestion. You just play right, left, left, kick. Right, left, left, kick. So it's the same figure on every quarter note. I just orchestrated the group of 4 notes, right, left, left, kick, on my snare and the 3 toms. That's just a possibility to start with. So then, after you have checked out this little figure, you should combine it with a groove. When you combine it with a groove, you should always pay attention to the musical form, which should either be 1 bar of groove and 1 bar of fill, so you have a 2-bar form, or you play 3 bars of groove and 1 bar of fill, which I'm going to demonstrate now. The tempo is set very slow to 60 beats per minute, and I'm going to play 3 bars of groove and 1 bar of fill. So in fact, I played 3 bars of groove, 1 bar of fill, and then back into the groove. And that's very important that you always practice the transition into the fill and also coming out of the fill, going back into the groove. So when I normally practice this, I play this for a longer period. So 3 bars of groove, 1 bar of fill, and repeat this. Regarding dynamics, to me, the fill sounds best when you play the accent and the bass drum at the same volume. And the left hand, since we have 2 strokes, is always going to be ghost notes. So you have nice internal dynamics in this group of 4 notes. So this is pretty basic. The next thing you should do is displace the same figure, right, left, left foot, by an 8th note so that the fill starts on one end. I'm going to use the same musical form, 3 bars of groove, 1 bar of fill, and I'm going to start the figure on one end. And so that on one of the fill I play something, I'm just going to hit the snare on one and then start the figure, like I said, on one end. Here it comes. To some of you, it might be difficult to hear the figure right when you start it on one end. The best thing to do is count out loud, as always, when you play something which is rhythmically challenging. I'm going to demonstrate it using my hi-hat so that you can hear my counting. First of all, I always count 16th notes. 1 E, enter, 2 E, enter, 3 E, enter, 4 E, enter, 1 E, enter, 2 E, enter, 3 E, enter, 4 E, enter, 1. Once you're able to do that, you should leave out all the E's, the N's, and the R's and just count quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you can do this for a longer period also to get into this feeling and to hear the figure right. So you could be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, until you feel comfortable. And then the next thing I do is I replace the counting with click. So why do I use click instead of counting? There are two reasons. One reason is the noise you make or the sound you make, click, is a lot more percussive, and so you have to be very precise when you do this. And the other reason is you have to feel where one is. And so by doing that, when you actually play a gig or a solo or whatever, or a solo at a gig, then you don't have to count any longer because you just hear what you play in the right place. Okay, the next thing we do is we combine the two positions of the group of four that I just showed you in a 2-bar fill. So the musical form should still be a 4-bar form. We play 2 bars of groove now and 2 bars of fill. In bar 1, I play the group of 4 starting on 1, and in bar 2, I just play what I played last, starting the group of 4 on one end. Here it comes. Okay, now we still have a gap. When bar 2 starts, we play an 8th note on 1 and then continue playing on one end. And the same happens at the end of bar 2 of the fill. We end on 4 end and then play 1. And we want to, or I want to, fill this gap by just playing one more 16th note. So after 1, instead of just playing, I add 1 16th note and then I play. And the same happens at the end. When I play the floor tom on 4 end, I add one more ghost note with my left hand on 4/8. So the end would be just. I'm just going to play the second bar of the 2-bar fill so that you hear what I just explained. I'm just going to play the fill. Okay, let's recap what we just did. So we basically have two different figures that we combine in one fill. So one is we play a group of 4 notes, and that is right, left, left, kick or foot, where right, left, left foot, and the right hand as an accent, and the bass drum. I'm not going to write down an accent on the bass drum, but it's about the same volume as the accent. And then bar 2 of the fill starts with a group of 2 notes, which is just 2 16th notes, and we play right, left. And the fill we played was in bar 1, 4 times the group of 4. So I'm going to put down 4 times. That's bar 1. And then, so here's the bar line. And then bar 2 starts with a group of 2 notes. And then 3 times group of 4. And at last, the group of 2 notes to finish. So we have a 2-bar fill. So these numbers should add up to 32, because we play 32 16th notes in 2 bars of 4/4 time. I'm just going to play that fill a little faster so that you hear how it sounds a little faster. Oh. All right, now we have defined the figures that we are going to use. In the second part of the course, I'm going to show you how to combine these two figures rhythmically differently.